Today, we're leaving the comforts of the city of Porto. We rented an all-electric vehicle for only the second time ever. What could go wrong? And we attempt to give our 5-year-old daughter and her friend that we borrowed for the weekend some core childhood memories like our parents gave us. I'm gonna be honest, Kalie's not much of a camper and we have little idea of what we're really getting ourselves into. Okay, so this begins one of the craziest adventures I think we've done because we're going camping for the very first time as a family and we have no idea where we're going.
And Sia brought a friend, so family plus one. It's 11:38. We're sitting in the garage of our place. I guess let's go.
Let's go. We're headed near Castelo Branco. We've got to navigate our way out of the city center. Right now it's saying it's going to take over 3 hours to get there. All right, made it out of the city center.
Yeah, out of the city center. Still in Porto, but.
All right, so we've definitely experienced a bit of range anxiety as we've seen the differential between how much range we have and the distance we have to go plummet. So the gap has widened, so we're gonna stop. We're gonna swing into a place that has a charging station because we are in an all-electric vehicle. We'll probably have to hang out there for a little bit. We'll grab some food while we do that.
We've just stopped at a Pingo Doce because the car needs to be charged, so we're gonna grab something to eat, stretch our legs, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to charge. Let's see. So we stopped at Pingo Doce, the cafe, to have lunch, and we've been waiting on the charger, but it seems very slow. Very slow. So we're gonna just go there, see what we're working with, and maybe we have to stop again.
All right, that was ridiculous. We charged it about 20%. It took over an hour.
Yeah.
And I still don't think we're gonna make it.
No, it does not, well, I mean, if we do, it's gonna be really close. So
you're not gonna like that?
No, we're not gonna do that because obviously there's not gonna be a charging station at the campsite, so let's see. Sia asked Zoe what she wanted to do when we got there, and Zoe said watch TV. So we had to explain that this is supposed to be an unplugging experience and as little electronics as possible.
All right, the girls are asleep, so we're gonna try to pop in and charge it.
Nice charging station. I'm so annoyed right now. So we stopped at the other place and it was always the plan, but when we checked the type of charger, we didn't see that there was a spot where you could pull something down and do a different style, which is a faster charge. So
we're rookies though.
Oh, I know. This is only our second time doing an EV. So it was always a plan to stop and we thought we'd get like a full charge, but then it was so slow. We were there for an hour, which would have been perfect for what we needed, but we did the wrong charge. The slow one. So now we've had to stop here, and on the fast one, it's going much faster already, but I'm so annoyed that we just have to sit around waiting for this.
All right, so we have no idea where we're going. It's time to check it out.
While we wait.
While we wait. All right, now that we've checked that out, what do you think?
No, I'm excited. I mean, okay, I'm not much of a camper, but we'll see. I think a weekend will be okay. I'm okay getting dirty and stuff. I'm just hoping that I don't have to poop in a hole. That's all.
Okay.
But I don't know.
You to say that.
Yeah. Well, and then trying to teach the girls.
Your stomach is better.
Yeah. Well, it's getting there. But trying to teach the girls how to do that as well. I don't know. We'll see. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. On the website, it looked like the lake is really nice. So I think that might be cool and refreshing. And then the food looks pretty good.
The food looks really good.
Yeah.
And apparently at 7:30 they've got
there's
a meal
dinner
planned.
ready. Yeah. So we weren't sure what to expect as far as that goes. But yeah.
All right, so we are finally done charging. We got it to 90%. That's all we could wait for. C is asking if we're there yet.
No, we've gotten off the highway. Now we're on small little towns, but we're still 42 minutes away, it says.
Good. Yes.
Yes, I guess we're going.
It looks wider on the camera, but it is quite narrow. It's definitely one way. Alright, so what did you just say?
Oh, we're going through like this itty bitty village, and I said if we bought one of those €1 Italian properties, it'd be like a place like this.
You excited?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do when you get there?
I'm going to play with Zoe.
Okay.
Un minuto agora. Estamos quase.
Kaylee said why when I said slow down.
Well,
Because we got a place to go.
all right. Parking, camping. I guess parking, huh?
Yeah, park. That's what we need to do.
We're almost here. We're just going up the hill so we can get there. We're to get up the hill.
All right, we're here. So we go figure out where to go.
Hello, yeah. So yeah, 6 years ago, a group of friends, we bought the land from a farmer here that wanted to sell the land.
Okay.
With a vision to start like a place that will be closer to nature, to experiment with alternative lifestyles and possibilities, ecological possibilities,
Nice.
possibilities of being together, being closer to Mother Earth.
Nice.
And that's the project. It's a very dynamic one.
So we've just left the kids in there.
We left them in the caravan.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Now
See you
it's
later.
It's like a big dollhouse to them at this point.
Yeah.
Kim, one of the co-founders, showed us around the whole grounds, giving us a history, science, and agricultural lesson along the way. First impressions here.
Wow, it's more than just like what you would think a campsite. There's a lot going on. They're doing a lot of great things here. So it'll be exciting, I think, to explore a little more, maybe get in the pond, have dinner tonight.
We'll have a meltdown.
Yeah. Well, I already said we can't do a campfire because of the time of year. It's too dangerous with the potential fires. But we have a nice little porch area, and I said we can do a pretend one, and we could pretend roast our marshmallows tonight. So when the sun goes down, that's the plan. And she was excited about that.
It's time to unpack the car of our gear, clothes, and snacks to settle into our caravan.
So now it is a little bit of a tight space. He said we could do the Bell Camp tent, but there's no air conditioning in that. So I think we'll do this.
No, it feels nice in here. It's just
Yeah,
tight. Like
yeah.
right here, we've got a bunch of stuff, and there's nowhere to store anything really.
But we're gonna figure it out.
We've
We can
got a
store stuff in
spot
there.
right there,
And
then the bathroom is not usable, so we've got space there.
No worries, we don't need it.
Hey, Sheila, look.
Maybe.
There we go.
It's like this. Big
One thing that really surprised us is how the caravan came pretty much fully equipped. A working toilet would have been nice though.
picks, picking pipe, and picnic, and
Picking noses?
yes.
Yes.
It's time to get ready for the group dinner.
The food was amazing. We just spoke to Kim. They do this shared meal once a week on Fridays, which is nice. And then throughout the week, you can, for a couple extra euro, you can share the kitchen and cook for yourself. But it's really cool. It was a really good spread, lots of different things, very tasty. And we also were able to try wine from the vineyard here. So really cool.
Zoe, did you have fun?
Why did it get fun? 1, 2, 3, go! Hey!
All right, couldn't grab the camera soon enough, but the kiddos are up.
There's a lot of flies in there.
Oh yeah?
It was not nice.
Sawdust.
Yeah.
Sawdust flying.
Oh, another reminder as to why I'm not a camper. It's not. We can keep this.
Hello.
My breakfast. Brought a container.
What are you doing, Josh?
Got an egg.
Had a relaxing morning, and now we've gotten ready and we are going to go to a small town that has rock formations that's nearby. And
Monsanto.
Okay, and then
Well, Monsanto.
okay,
I guess would be in Portuguese.
and then there should be like a lake that has a beach that we're gonna go to, and
We'll just try to avoid the Boom Festival crowd.
yeah, that's true.
The next day we're going to leave.
Think we're ready?
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot one today.
Yeah, it is.
Let the car air out.
Yeah. Let it air out. It's actually not too bad. Right? It is a black car with black interior.
We
so-
passed a ton of cars that look like
Yeah.
this. Our car looks
Right?
pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going anywhere to get like that, but yeah,
Well, you never know.
You never
where the
know.
day is gonna
you
take.
never know.
This reminds me a lot of San Marino. That
Oh
trip to
yeah.
San Marino.
I've only watched season 1, maybe a couple episodes of season 2, but yeah, seeing the pictures, I mean obviously that's familiar because it's the 2 main characters, so that's pretty cool. I had no idea. Not featured in House of Dragons.
Even if you know nothing about House of Dragons and you're not a Game of Thrones fan, Monsanto Village could be an awesome place to check out. Little did we know how huge the castle area was at the top of the walk.
Next is planting.
Alright, these two are too tired. They're not going to go to the castle. I swapped with Kalie as she didn't want to hike up here to the castle. So she's seeing these scenes for the first time with you. I'm gonna head over there to see what that view is like. It's been a decent bit of walking. I asked the girls to meet me at the town tavern to get a drink and a snack. This pastel de cereja is so good.
Wait, you eat that?
Mm-hmm. I'm eating that.
Cherry tart was good. I mean, it was like a cherry tart, but it looked like in the shape of a pastel de nata, but it was cherry in there. It was cool.
Where are we off to now?
The lake. It's beautiful. I'm wondering, are we going to be the only crazy ones here because of the time of day and how hot it is?
All right, we have made it to the promised lake here. The lake is actually huge. So the Boom Festival has a spot here, but it's on the other side. So it's really nice and peaceful here.
All right, normally I don't like to get into these type of things. I like to just lay out on the beach, but it's so hot. They said it's not too cold, so my turn.
Zoe, did you have fun today?
Yeah. Look. Cling, cling. Ah!
All right, so now we're off to Castelo Branco.
Yeah. So first impression of Castelo Branco, it looks really nice.
Worth the city guide?
Yeah. Alright, we are at the forum in Castelo Branco, charging the car. Gotta go actually on a fast one, I think, so it shouldn't be too long. We're gonna grab something to eat. We haven't had a full-on meal today. So we're gonna have a full-on meal right now, and then later we'll just have a bunch of snacks if we get hungry. All right, we are heading down to a birthday party actually. It's someone's birthday party and they're having a party night, so let's go see what's going on. I hear this cake. Kids are loving the snacks.
Off to the farmhouse, taking this stuff back. All right, so today is Sunday. It is, I guess, third day, and we're ready to go. So we've packed up. It's been a pretty chill morning getting the kids ready.
Yeah.
And wanted to just say how awesome of a time we had. You know, I was pulling out the computer bag and I realized, that we hadn't touched our laptops, so that was really unnecessary to bring those. Were we on our phones? Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Were other people on their phones? Yes, they were.
Yeah.
What were they doing? Yeah. I don't know. Were they doom scrolling? Maybe. Probably looking up like map directions, stuff like that.
Using the flashlight.
Using the flashlight. Yeah.
That,
A lot of people use the phone flashlight.
Yeah. No, I mean, I definitely think it's a place that you can come and unplug. It is more, I mean, they do talk about being off-grid, which you do need to take that into consideration.
Yeah.
Some things I definitely like is, they've got little shower stalls. I think they're really well done, and you do get hot water, which is nice, and that was a surprise to me. I didn't think that would happen. Normally, camping, you don't get hot water.
Yeah.
The compost bathrooms is something to look out for. I really like the caravan that we're in has this really nice deck, which is great. So you can just sit out on there. The stars, oh my goodness. Like we're in an area where you can see so many stars once it gets dark, and it was really cool to just look at that last night and the night before.
Yeah, it's not absent of light pollution. There is some light pollution, but like in general, you've got a lot of visibility. So that was cool. Yeah, that was cool. Remarking about the dry bathrooms, the dry toilets, wouldn't be so bad, but for the flies, I think.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
like the actual setup itself, and you got a seat to sit on.
It's actually a really good setup if you think about it. It's not, pooping in a hole in the ground. It's not like that at all. It is a nice setup. And the fact that there's no water, I think sometimes, like certainly when we lived in Asia, the floors would be very wet. That would be gross. Yeah, that would actually be worse.
You would be like bunching up your britches to make sure that they didn't touch the wet floor because you didn't know what it was wet from.
That actually keeps it clean. You're right. So that setup is fine. It's the flies. Yeah, the flies and the smell.
Yeah. Would you do this again?
I'm gonna be honest, no. This is not my idea of a vacation, a getaway. I'd rather be in a hotel. I'm not a camper.
Yeah.
Now, for those who like to camp, I would definitely say come here. The way they've set things up, they're doing such great things, like with the microgreens and with the composting, and the area is really, really great. So if you like to camp, yes, definitely come here. But if I'm gonna get away, I don't want to camp. That's it. And you?
I would come back. I felt like the AC in here was great. So it's 40 euros a night to stay. I mean, I think it can fluctuate a little bit, but right now it's priced at 40 euros a night to stay in one of the caravans. Yeah. And then I believe it was like to bring your own tent, it's 12, to park a car or trailer, it's 15, something like that. So,
it's very affordable.
Economically, it's great. It's just hot out here, so I think I'd like to try it again in the shoulder season. Either spring or fall when it's a bit better.
Not in the
temperature-wise.
Because it could be
not
rainy.
In the winter. And I was going to say, you obviously are pressing your luck with rain. But great experience for me overall. Took me back to some of my childhood memories. So it was good.
So we had a good time. Thanks for the invite here.
When the Castelo Branco City Guide is ready, you can find it right here. And if you're interested in seeing another video of us vlogging travel life in Portugal, click here to see us explore the Douro Valley. Now, let's get moving.